So the first principle as Christian is that we believe that God has not changed. God can still do miracles. Now there's only one principle, okay? So hold your horses if you want to question me. Okay. Principle number 2. I believe in miracles. And I believe that miracles are not something Christian can claim or Christian can demand from God. Signs and wonders are God's prerogative. Today, some Christians and some churches like to practice the claiming, the naming and claiming. Claim. Now, the claim is a very interesting word, you know. Now, what does claim means? Claim technically means one thing is my entitlement, isn't it? When you file a claim, that means you are entitled to it. I want it. I claim it. So when we say we claim from God, that means God owes us, is it? I'm asking a question, I'm asking us to think, okay? So when we claim something from God, it's as if that there is a reluctance on one party to give, and then there is that rights on another party to impose on one party. So I feel that the whole claiming thing, or the demand in itself, something, there is something there, an attitude, a posture that I think is not right. Signs and wonders are God's prerogative. That means, yeah, number one, He can do, but it's not that I want the miracle on demand, you do it. So, but it is God's prerogative. That means God decides. Now, one way to look at it is this. Now, under King Darius, the story of Daniel in the lion's den. Okay, we know the story, right? Yeah. So Daniel was thrown into the lion's den. And did the lion harm him? You know, right? The Bible says God shut the lion's mouth. But at the same time, a couple of thousand years or several thousand years later, under the rule of Nero, the mad emperor, Tacitus, which is a historian, he wrote, what did Nero do? Nero had the Christian clothed in wild beast skin, and then he released the dogs, and the dogs attacked the Christian, and they died. So I put on the table two similar incidents. One incident for Daniel, the lion's mouth was shut, and then in another incident during Emperor Nero, hundreds of Christians died in a scenario similar to Daniel. You understand what I'm trying to say? On one hand, a miracle happened. Lion's mouth is shut. In another, it did not happen. God's prerogative. So those who were facing the wild dogs or the crazy dogs, they cannot say, hey, why God didn't do it for me? Why God saved Daniel, but why did I die? You understand what I'm saying? So it's God's prerogative. Principle number 1, God can still do miracle. Principle number 2, it is not me on demand. I want it means I must have it. It is God's prerogative.